Thank you very much. Trade of the Day brought to you by Day Trade the World. As always, Alibaba. Yeah, Ant was in the news this morning, of course, getting to expand their credit book. And the regulators taking their foot off the pedal and opening things up for them. Baba still holds a significant portion of Ant, and so that investment going to look a little bit better. The IPO didn't go their way. Starting with a higher time frame here, you did have a nice channel breaking out on the daily chart. So this is 97, and you can see that top at 97, and then 100 is a psychological level. So I came in and said 97 and 100, I'm not doing anything away from those two price areas. When you weren't breaking 97 at the bottom here, I was really thinking such a gap to be filled. If it did take out 97, I wanted the short. I wasn't looking for the long off 97. If anything, I was reserving that for the breakout at 100. Would have been great if I had longed at 97. But once we got to 100, that was the only level I wanted to be short in front of it. Took some scalp trades in front of that 100 level, and it looked a few times like it wanted to go. But look at the barcoding action, and this is sometimes a bit of a sign. When it's rejecting a level like that, and there's never a significant pullback, you know, maybe you take 1-2 shots at it. I got a little bit aggressive and started to feel pretty confident when it would run stops at the high and then couldn't break through. Eventually, if you can't beat them, join them. We talked about this. There are some levels where you do want to have a reversal. It's good for a stop. It's good for a reversal as well. That 100 since the beginning of the day was going to be a reverse into the long side for me. It kept on trying. There's one break of 100. Actually got stopped out. It couldn't take 99.80. So quick break, doesn't go, can't even retrace 20 cents. That's a strong move. That's the same thing it was doing on the way up around 99.60, 99.70. Once I saw that, I'm just telling myself, how could it trap longs on 100 and not retrace after it's up this much? It had gapped up significantly. It had traded higher another 3 or 4% into that high. So when it took out 120 the second time, I was long at 100. I'm not getting out at that first quarter. Often on a break, I'm thinking get out at 125, start scalping it. I'm adding when it was at 120. And this is where the scaling gets out of hand. Because as you can see, I'm now taking it aggressively out in front of 50, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, right up to 101, holding a piece for a trail out at 102, only to be embarrassed by the fact that it's already up at 104. So it just goes to show when these Chinese ADRs can start to go, you want to hold on to some of these breaks. I actually thought that I was doing a decent job taking the full dollar on most of it and then trying to hold out some for a bigger move, and still I undersold the move. I end up trying to short it off of that 104 going into the number. That worked initially, but the reloads got stopped out. What an absolutely freight train move that you've seen in the Chinese ADRs. It wasn't just Baba. JD was strong. Pinduoduo was strong. That's why it's your trade of the day, because I had shorts that I wanted. Ultimately, decided I had to flip to the long when the key level was broken at 100, and you can just see it go to the upside from there. That's your trade of the day, brought to you as always by Day Trade the World. Start your day trading journey the right way.